Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. Maybe I could just put down another one of those. Right, that's not going to take very much to build and install. I could do that fairly quickly and easily. And that's going to start, that'll use up a little bit more of the oil that we're producing. We're producing the oil off of there. I think that might be the best option. So we make 5 of those. And that's just going to increase the total amount of everything that we've got right here. So I will copy out that. Like that. And then go up to here. And I can literally just drop that straight down in one on top of the other. Up by 1 and dump that down there. There we go. Right. Now, first up, I need to get rid of that one. And I need to get rid of that one. And that one. And then we want to come up over here. Those are all good. I'll get rid of that one a second. Right. I've got everything where I want it. I've just... Oh, no, I haven't made 5 of those yet, because I'm still waiting on that one to make. Right, well, that would explain that bit. So while I'm waiting on that to make, let's go and have a look and see how our robots are getting on over here. They've placed down... No, I don't think they've placed anything down there. They have gone and put down all of these. Those have all gone and been placed down. Most of the landfill has now been put in. There's very little of that landfill left to place, which means that we're in a position where once that has been put in, I got more oil over here. There's another 40 million oil right over on that side. Once the rest of these bits have been put in, I'll then be able to strip all of the forest out of there. I'm kind of liking this idea of removing every single tree from all of that location. That's a lot of trees. We've got a little bit of coal right there in the middle. And I absolutely refuse to build over any ore. It's just something I cannot bring myself to do. I know there are anarchists out there that will do that. And yes, they are anarchists. They are absolute anarchists. Those people do exist. They're out there, inhuman monsters that will do things like that. I am not among them. I am not among their number. I cannot bring myself to go and do something like that. It is just wrong. On so many levels. It will not happen. You will not see me doing that. But building up all of these speed modules here is a very good idea. I've got 1 there that is just about to go. And I need another 4. 4 speed module level 3. And we will have all speed modules all the way along here. Which would be absolutely great. And now I've got my 5 of those. There we go. And they will start making. They will make pretty quick. So then we can dump those down. I actually now don't have enough of the small speed modules to fill that bit up. Oh, don't worry. The other ones will bring them along. That won't be an issue. But if I go over here, I can get 6 of them from here. When I can do that change. I got 2 in here. There's bound to be 1 brought over to me very soon. You know what? I'm going to head over this way. I'm going to go for a little wander. Down over here. And I'm going to go to these. I'm going to see how we're getting on with these down here. Because they do seem to prioritize me. Those down there are making. These here, we've got a few of them making. I need more of those. Right, that's what... Well, I'm waiting on advanced circuits for those. Once the advanced circuits get here, we get more of them. I've got them making up there, and I've got them making down the bottom. We need to expand this, don't we? Except that bit there... There's little point in trying to expand that too much. Is there? Right, that's not really going to benefit us. I'll dump out those productivity modules. But again, I've got all of these productivity modules here. But we're not doing anything with them. I've got loads of them gone off into... I've got 500 productivity modules are away in storage. Right, we're not using those. What we're waiting on is the processing units. And I cannot make the processing units fast enough at the moment because I don't have the green circuits. I've got, mostly the red circuits coming through, but it's the green ones we're really in short supply of green circuits. It's a major problem for us. Now, what happened to the 2 speed modules? Did I get close enough down here to go and deposit 2 speed modules somewhere? I think I must have done. Oops. That wasn't part of the master plan. I wasn't supposed to have my speed modules taken away from me. They're supposed to go up here. I need them. Well, let's go back up this side, and we'll put those down. There we go. I've got the basic speed modules will be brought up at some point by other robots. They'll get there eventually. They'll bring them up. Right. I need to connect all of this in now. So we will take this one, and I'll run that up. Actually, I want to bring that one out like that, and then you can do that. So we've got water going in. Like this. At the moment I've got water. I got a pump there. And that's supplying all of the... Well, that's supplying most of the water. We got loads of water barrels up here, so I'll get rid of that pump eventually, and we'll do something else. But right now, that's what we're using. So this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of those there like that. And then I'm going to put another one there like that. And we're going to connect that one up to that one. So then we've got that oil connected in. I've got... That one is going to go... on there. Then it's going to come down here. That one's going to go like that. That one's going to go like that. And then we're going to split these there and there. And there I've got oil. I've got the crude oil coming up. That's going in. So I just need to get rid of this and the petroleum. That one there is going to be easy to get rid of. I will go like that and... there like that, and that one will go there, and then I'll put that one in, and then this one, again, fairly simple, I will go there and there. So I've now got space to get rid of all of those. We've got these being processed. We need some speed modules to go in there, and it's going to take us a minute or two to build up to those speed modules, but that'll be fine. I won't worry about that just for a minute. I've got speed modules anywhere else. I've got the basic speed modules. I don't have the fast ones. And what I was really waiting on was being able to put the fast speed modules into those two. But honestly, I don't think that's going to matter too much. So light oil is down. Because I've got light oil down so far, I really don't think it's going to make a big difference. I mean, if I go in here and I remove those there, that's how fast that's going through. But that's empty, that one is. So I could take some of these out like this. There. See, this is a lot of very expensive speed modules. And then I can run down this way, and we can use these expensive speed modules in other places that actually need expensive speed modules, which is some of these spots along here. Right, this is where we need this stuff, is in all of these. I've got some of these wanting to come down here. I've actually got quite a few of them that we're going to need down here. So those are doing fine. Those are doing grand. And up here we've got that is producing as fast as it possibly can. I've got petroleum gas producing as fast as it possibly can. I'm looking in here. Those are whacking through nice and quick. 1.2 on there. Oil up there is 1,000. So it sort of seems to be going through. I still don't think that we're making much plastic, though. Let's have a look. Yeah. I'm on a negative number for plastic, which means that we're still not producing enough plastic to be able to do this properly. Does that mean I need to change this over and have... remove the product... No, I'm going to leave productivity modules. I'll just do another line of it. I mean, I'm still waiting on petroleum here. Which means that we're waiting on plastic. Now, what are you waiting on? You got 15 of those. The advanced circuits, although they're in short supply, They're not doing too bad, and I think that, I mean, yeah, we are waiting on some plastic, but I think the primary reason that we're getting a few issues with this is the demand. And the electronic circuits, we're slowly catching up. It's the plastic that's causing the problems. Slowly catching up with the green circuits here. I mean, these here, we've got tens of thousands of these. We've got obscene numbers in here. Absolutely obscene numbers. But I don't have copper. Right? I do not have copper being made in there. So I want to run down this way. Ah. All of these copper furnaces down here. Look. They're full, but none of them are actually doing anything. They're now starting to do something. This is why I don't have very much copper. I've got all of these full, but it's the green... It's these green ones. And they're not making very quickly because the green production, the green, what do you call? Arm, the stack inserter right there, they're not making all that quickly. So I'm going to have to do this myself, aren't I? Look at all of these down here that aren't actually doing anything at all. I need to make some of these. I can make 20. Is that all? That's not very many. I'm now having to make 100 of those. Oh, that's because I need to make the electronic circuits in order to make this work. This is something that has slowed us down more than I actually realized, so we could do with another factory or two making the green arms, the fast stack inserters. That would make a difference. Let's go for a wander up this way then and see if we can do anything to change this around a little bit. I'm going to go through there and up this way. Right up to the top. Right. You are a single, solitary entity working here all by your lonesome. You're waiting on electronic circuits. You've got everything else that you need in order to be able to do the manufacturing. This one here is set to 500. How many of those have I got? Let's have a little look down through. I've got 1,100, so I've got a lot of those in storage. It's that there that I want to make. Copy. I'm going to make you. I'm going to bring you, and I'm going to dump you right there, like that. And I'm going to put another one there right next to it, like that. So there's a couple extras. And then I go like that. Right. That's going to help a little bit. They're going to start bringing things up to here. They're going to start filling them up right here. See, I got 200 of them. I got the green circuits. It's obviously going to be a little bit slower. That's one of the issues that we've got, is the green circuits are a little bit slower. But it should bring over the rest of them. 50 each of the advanced circuits. I mean, I could drop those in myself, actually. I can put 100 of them in. I can take another 100 and I can drop them in on this one there. So there'll be a few that will come along, but that'll keep it going. So then I'm just waiting on green circuits. So 3 of those. That's a good thing. And I'm waiting on my own green circuits being brought along. But I can actually change that. I'm going to boost that up to 400 just temporarily for a little while. What am I waiting? Oh, that's waiting on them. Yeah, I don't care about them right now. I want these. It's these right here. These are the problems. There is 5, and there's another 5 like that. I don't want to make any more. See, I'm getting stacks of these here. So if I keep going with getting some stacks of these, keep building them up. I'm waiting on a few gear wheels to turn up. But we've got loads of gear wheels all over the place. And look at all of those green circuits coming in towards me. That's fantastic. Okay, 1 and 2 right there. So then I can come down over this way. All the way down here to this end. And then run out along there and look. Look at all these going out. And then suddenly all of these furnaces are able to start running. They're able to actually start doing things. Right? This is the big thing. This is what is going to make a huge difference to everything running. Go for another lot there. And as I make them, my robots are busy placing them out. That is going to drastically increase the amount of copper that is being produced, which in turn will drastically increase. So it's all down to these stack inserters. That seems to be the biggest issue that we've got on all of it, is the stack inserters. They're the ones that have caused us the problems. Where else have I got? I'll make some more. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 lots there. Okay, let's stop a minute until I get a few more materials brought back. And again, with the stack inserters, see, I got 50 of them, and I got 50 of them requested to be stacked up on me at all times. But they don't quite do that. There's a few more to be made. And you can see I've now filled in this area here with all the stack inserters that I need. And there's those over that side that haven't yet been run. But this means that the copper is being produced. And if the copper is being produced in vast enough quantities, it means that... And yeah, I'm busy accumulating these. If the copper is being produced in big enough quantities, it means that then we're going to be having the green circuits being produced. And if the green circuits are being produced in large enough quantities, we're going to be getting some of the other bits being produced as well, including but not limited to the red circuits and the processing units, which in turn will do all the speed modules and the productivity modules that we desperately need down this side. So let's go over to here. Let that lot all be placed out like that. Look at that. It's poetry in motion, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. So now we've got another line of furnaces all firing up. Let's make some more of these. 1, 2, 3, like that. There's another 12 of them. And you see, it's fantastic seeing all of these furnaces lighting up for the first time. And that means that all of the copper is going to be produced. And we're still waiting on all of the speed modules, the speed beacons themselves to be put in. And there's a whole load of things like that, which is going to take a long time before they actually all get here. That's fine. We can wait on those. So long as we're able to just kind of meet the demand a little bit with the copper, we're as a good step in the right direction. Look, as I've now gone and put all of those extra ones have now kicked in. It still hasn't made any difference. I'm still not making enough copper plate. That's a bit disappointing. And we're still not making enough plastic bars. Whoa! I got no stone! I didn't actually expect that to happen. I genuinely did not expect me to find out that we don't have enough stone. That's a genuine surprise. Right. That appears to be all of the stack inserters now made. Alright, I'll go right out to that side, and I'll run all the way over to this side as well. That's all of them. That is all of the stack inserters now made. I got 15 of them sat there. They're all done. Steel is doing a wonderful job. Okay. I know that I got loads of things waiting over there to go and make. And over this side, this is getting very exciting. We want to put you down. Let's go in a little bit. I want to go right there. Put down that little set of roboports. And I want to go there as well, and just fill in anything that might not be filled in where it should be, and then go over to here and fill that bit in. And then in a minute we're going to be removing some timber. And when I say some timber, I mean vast, huge forests worth of timber. We've got quite a bit to take out up here. Now let's drop you down. You're ready to go and spread out a little bit. And you over to there. Is there any more that I want to do over this way? I can put 2 more there. I can't put any more over there, but I can do it like that. So there I've got a little bit extra to place down onto there. I haven't got anything else over that side. And if I look up over here, first up, let's get this little bit of the island up here. This is one that I do want to work on. So we will start off by dropping those there. And that looks like it goes. It doesn't quite reach the very top of the island up there, unfortunately. Never mind. Right, now bring that one out to there. I'll go out as far as I can over here, like that. And then I'll do the same, heading down in this direction. It's already done down there. So then I will do... Oh, that's already been requested down there. They just haven't gone and placed them in. Right, okay, that's fine. Now I'll go over this side. And I want to put one in here, like this. Right, why have they not got any power? I got a request for it there, but why have they got no power? I should... Wait a minute. I should have a power production place. It's just over here. There it is. Right down here. Oh, I've got the logs. I've got those. They're all in there. It just takes them it just takes a while for them to do all of their traveling. Okay, what do we got? I'm missing 5 construction robots somewhere. I'm not carrying them around. But if you look here, this robot highway that we've got, there is actually, along there, there's queues of robots waiting to go all the way along that robot highway. That's quite amazing. The number of robots that are queued up along that highway is quite impressive. To the point where I'm wondering if I've made a mistake here, and maybe I should have 3 wide all the way along. I mean, I don't think I need 3. I think it's just where you get, like, little patches of them coming through. So I don't think I need 3 of those. I think we're going to be alright with it. But it still sort of makes you think, are we doing that correctly? Stone is down, but that's because I've just gone and used a whole load of it. Copper is up there. So stone is producing, is doing just fine. So it's bringing it straight down here and is turning it straight into landfill, and then it's filling up the landfill. So we're not getting excess stone being stored anywhere, and that's actually quite a cool thing. Iron, like we've said before, is fine. Copper should now start to fill up and make a difference. So what do I want to do next? I got 12,000 spare flying robot frames. I got a construction robot there, which I want to get rid of, actually. I've got 10 roboports that I'm running around with. I'm going to get rid of the speed modules. I'm going to stop them bringing speed modules to me. I'm going to demand that they bring me some of these. I've got 49 of those. Where have I got? Why have I got a robot that's gone away? Oh, he's chasing up towards me. He gotten lost. That's all. He just gotten lost. Now, I did say there was a robot somewhere in storage. I've lost more robots now. Why am I losing robots? I'm losing robots because of something going on up here where I've got no power. Right, I got no power there, or there, or there. Why are they not bringing... Look, and then I've got you... Wait. Is it because of just how far away it is from everything? Is that what's causing it? But you've been sat there for a while by the look of it. Oh, I got one... There is one thing that I have seen happen before. They get part way, and then they can't charge, and so they turn round and they go back again. Right? It doesn't happen very often, but they'll get sort of part way to a location. And they're not doing that. But I have had it doing it before in a previous game. So these are coming on the way up here, and then they're going to place down some of these cables. Look, see, that one's now powering up. That one's powering up. You're going up and you're going away. And because they're going away into the ones that don't yet have power, that's why I'm losing some of these guys. So, they are on the way. It's just that they're taking a little while to get here. That's it right there. Look, see? They travel up across here. And they're running out of power halfway. Right, we're running out of power before we get up here. So it takes a long time for them to travel all the way across there, because I've got no roboports anywhere in that bit. I can change this, because I've got power in here. So if we go... You know what? I'm just going to take a regular roboport, and I'm going to drop one there. And I'm going to drop one there like that. Except they're not going to put those in, are they? Right? I can't just go and drop one in like that. Because that's not going to work. So what I'm going to need to do is there. That's what's doing it. They're going from here. I told you, see? They go part way and they stop and they turn round. Right. That changes things. We need to go up there and we need to rescue those robots. That is a thing that you sometimes... If you're sort of going around an ocean, you've got to be a little bit careful with that. It can cause you the odd problem. It's a little bit of a strange thing, but honestly, it's not all bad. Right, I'll grab all of that. The whole shebang. Then we're going to go for a wee wander up here, and we're going to put down our very own layer of stuff. Yeah, over we go. And we're going to go for a long wander. All the way up here. Past that lot. All the way on up this side. Keep on going. Because here is what they're doing. They're coming back down to that one. They're charging. And then they're going back up. They're getting part way and they can't make it. It's too far for them to travel. And this is a major issue. A major issue. So I think what I'm going to do to start with is I'm going to go to here. I'm going to take some landfill like this. We've got a little bit of space. I'm going to make that a bit bigger, just like that, there. And you can see there's a slight cross-hatching on this. All the way up there like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. And now, this is not going to be part of our normal grid, but I am going to put a line of these all the way up through so that we do have something up here. So then I'm going to go deconstruction planner. That's just me at the moment. I'm going to deconstruct all of the timber off of this island. Like this. So my robots will very quickly go and do that. And they will dump all of that into there. And I will take one of these. I'm going to run down here a minute. I'm going to go to there. So then I'm going to get some logistics robots who are going to come along and they're going to take care of some of these. I've got more robots. Actually, no, I don't have any more robots that will be coming up to grab that lot. Do I? Yeah, see, I've got one little piece of timber that's left. Let's get rid of you a minute. And passive provider. No, I'm gonna take an active provider chest, and I'm gonna drop that one down there, just like that. And then I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna start dropping the timber into the active provider chest like that. There. Going to allow my robots to do their thing as well. Take that lot. And then we've got construction robots on their way up to go and do this. Then I can take that one and... Small electric pole is in the way. Right, well, these don't have to be straight, do they? So I can just dump that one over there, like that. Put that one down there. And then my robots are on their way up again to do some more work. Take that lot out. I'm waiting on the construction bots to come back and finish this bit off. And then we can place that down. I might actually just do that myself. Oh no. Cannot reach. Take that one out. Right, if I stand on it, I'll have a better chance of doing this. Like that. Cannot put the wood in. Right, so we've now got that one down there. I can go like this. Actually, that's not going to work. Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1,000,000 minions are not going to be built in a single episode. We've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.